This is an open mic night, so we're here at the H.G. Wells pub, and we have set up a PA, and we've got lots of musicians coming down, so sort of 13 or 14 acts. A lot of them playing their own music, and they're just doing it for fun. They're just doing it to entertain each other and to enjoy playing music. It's not for any commercial benefit, or they're not trying to sell anything. It's purely for the pleasure of playing. Once a month. There are other open mic nights that we do as well in and around the local area, but we also organise some bigger events as well. So once a year we organise a Surrey Steampunk Convivial, which is strangely based on the writings of H.G. Wells and Jules Verne. The benefit that musicians get from playing here is it provides them a platform for trying new music out and new songs, and it's also a bit of a social club. They just enjoy being with other musicians and playing tunes, so it's really just for the pleasure of doing it for each other.
It's the best way to get out there if you're starting off. I think any new artist who's got any kind of songs they want to project, it's the best sort of training ground, if you like, to sort of test them out, road test the songs in front of an audience, a live audience, and it's really helpful, so you can start building on, songs, how they sound in front of the public, and yeah, you can start working with them.
You must become my brother-in-law. Your apartment holds a filthy heat. A cracked kitchen wall fell at my feet.
I think it's something that's very interesting because you've got a situation now where people do a lot of like reality shows are so popular now, and you've got people think that's the only way you get into music, and I think that it's important to tell people that this is the sort of thing that really builds people's confidence and gets people better and better to the point where they can probably break into the industry a lot easier than maybe X Factor or Britain's Got Talent or any of these other shows. I think it's a very important thing to sort of a very important message to send to people that this is the right thing.
Open mic nights are they are happening all over the country now, and it's something that's grown and developed. So you get the larger traditional gigs where bands are trying to sell their music and trying to become famous, but the smaller open mic nights like this just give people a chance to try out new songs, and who knows where it will lead.
I know I've been trying. Keeping my head down, I've been keeping my head down.
Well, I'm from Holland and you don't have a lot of open mics there, so I thought I'd go to London and do an open mic every night that I'm here, and I'm here for 1 month. And there are actually 150 open mics around London, so that's very good. Yeah. I think it gives you the opportunity to work on your stage presence, and I think that's very good because you need to have that as an artist.
Hard away, leave it to the other girls to play. For I've been adventurous for too long. Just give me a reason.
I like coming to these open mic events because it's like a community of people. You meet each time, you meet new people, you share music together. It's just a really great experience to develop your skills as a musician, as a performer. It improves your confidence. And yeah, it's just really nice to be encouraged by other people. It's really great. I mean, you have the artists such as Ed Sheeran, who started off doing open mic nights, and just because it's like doing a mini tour. If you start off open mics, you gradually travel around, people start recognising you. Then from that you can go and use online media such as Facebook, Twitter, and post about where to go for open mic nights, and it's really great for that.
So don't you start being a man. Just take a little look at our side when you can. So little and tenderness.
I would definitely say that open mic nights are a great way for talent and people who want to share their music but don't necessarily have the commercial backing behind them, who don't have the money or haven't been recognised yet. It's definitely a good way to kind of spread the news about who they are.
Our position will probably start the opposite way around by doing covers, by starting doing performing songs that they really admire and going on to doing their own material. And it's like, as I said before, it's a situation where people build the confidence up by performing these songs and getting their own material out there, that it gets them to be the artists they are. It gives them stature as artists, and I think that that's something that's really important to sort of bear in mind if you're an artist starting up, to really try and build that confidence up, starting with maybe songs that you really admire, and to try and sort of write your material and try and build on that to try and become someone.